Hello, good morning. This is Jeanette Makeup, and I'm getting ready today to start on a new project. I want to be doing something creative, and I have different ideas in mind. So far, I dress black, so I need to start from there. I have like a 2-3 different ideas of makeup look for today that I would love to do, and I'm going to be recording the process, but not before informing you what it's going to be. Okay, thank you. Okay, and also using a lot of creativity. Okay, probably doesn't make much sense, but I've been using for this makeup look today these tiny little roses. I cut one by one. I cut it. I bought a piece of fabric, and I cut by one these flowers to make this pattern you see in this side. So I need to do the same thing on this other side. So also, as you can observe, I'm incorporating some pink beautiful sequins. They are I want to say small size, but in the right center, because they have a little hole in the middle, so I don't want them to show that. So I'm incorporating very little white pearls, so you are going to barely see the outer perimeter of the circle of the sequence. So depending in the way that I move, you're going to see the reflection of the light. Okay, so let me show you. I have the mirror here not in front of me, but it's on my side because I'm working on this side. So I put a tiny little bit of glue in the right center, and using my katana, I grab one tiny little pearl. And I position it in the very middle, as I was saying. So I proceed doing it with the next. This makeup look that I'm doing is a full creativity. It's just using, like I've been speaking before, teaching before, using fabrics from pieces of clothes I have. And so, instead of being all the time buying, there we go. You see, it's the third one. They're a little bit hard to grab because they are very tiny. So here is the fourth. So as you can see, I hope that you can have a very good angle. So like I'm saying, it's a creative editorial makeup look. As you can see also, I was playing with some eyeshadow using Pat McGrath, a Bridgerton palette. This is it's called the Belle or La Belle or something like that. It's this one. I've been using these shades. So it's going to be a very very kind of dramatic look. So I'm using Callas blue. This is one of my favorite product ever, okay? This is my must-go every day. This is it's an eyelash glue, but I use it also to do this kind of work because it's gentle for me to remove it when I have to remove it, you know. I'm going to be wearing eyelashes as well to give the dimension on the inner corner was necessary for me because of this look. And I use this also MAC palette, and I'm playing with this purple shade and to soft a little bit on the edges with that pink. Very how I've been doing this process of the application of the flowers, and I glue it, okay? I glue it directly with the tip of my glue tube, okay? So I'm going to start placing this one. There. Here. Okay. This is one. I have the other one. So I'm going to proceed to apply the glue. This is what I'm doing right now. I don't apply the glue straight to my skin because I just use minimum amount, good enough for the flower to stay there. If I have to do it on my skin, probably I'm going too much with too much of the product. There is more or less, I don't know from far, so I need to do the sequence after I finish with the application of this, okay? All around my eyelid and diffusing the product out and up. So that gives a little lift and more expression also. How much change an eye without and after, you know? The application of a tiny, even though that is a tiny little bit of a eyeshadow, give a tremendous change to give life to the face actually. So normally when you are doing this kind of work and you are working with so many elements, it is important that you step back from your little mirror and look at yourself on the back mirror, so you can see there is an unevenness, so you need to put more or you to diffuse more. So when I feel like I really need to double check what I'm doing, I step back. I want to share with you that the product that I've been using for eyeshadow, oh my gosh, are the best of the best. I'm barely touching, okay, the palette, literally. So I start now diffusing the very light pink on the edges. And as you can see, I'm still using the same brush. I want to explain something that is very important for you to take in consideration when you are doing any makeup look. It doesn't matter that it's a daily makeup look or it is something more elaborated or something editorial or something creative or something high fashion, okay? On the process, you are never going to get, you know, the look 100% perfect, okay? So that means that we are in back and forth, refining the job, refining lines, refining color, refining and retouching this and that, okay? So I don't want you get frustrated if for some reason you cannot get, you know, the desired result in the first attempt. It's always going to be back and forth, okay? So I don't want you to give up, okay? For example, I'm doing the wing liners. So if I look straight to the mirror, I think this one is a slightly more lower than this one. So I'm going to panic? No. I have Mykitco. This is high precision Q-tip from Mykitco. I got it from Beautylish, or you can order it from mykitco.com. They are amazing. They are extremely thin. So, for example, I can use it alone because this is just eyeliner and I can clean the lines, right? Or I can dip it in the Bioderma and clean, you know, the edges. I just did the application of the foundation, and right now I'm going to proceed to apply a little bit of powder, mainly in this area of the face and slightly under the eye. Tiny little bit here. I'm using ambient from a hourglass and I'm applying the very light shade of the blush. Okay, people, I need to explain something before you jump into conclusions. You know, all these products are mine. I'm the only and solo me, the one that use it, okay? This is the reason because I can just put it straight on my lips. if you are, let us say that you are doing the makeup on somebody, you are going to use, okay, your lip liner brush, because you don't want to contaminate, right, the brushes from your makeup. And that is something that you really need to have in consideration, okay, to never apply your whatever that you use on you directly to the mouth of somebody else, okay. In this case, because I don't touch people's faces, okay, I do it straight to my lip because I'm the only one that use my product, okay. And that include any eyeshadow, mascara, even the brushes, you know, the brushes are mine and solo mine. So for today I use a Lash Freak from Urban Decay, and I use a eyeliner, liquid eyeliner from Zeesea. I want to say that I'm pronouncing it right. Zeesea or Zeesea, something like that. I love it. It's waterproof. And the foundation I use today is from Huda Beauty. Okay, I did this is the 2.5, and I mix it with the peptides and hyaluronic acid all together. I want to say this one there. So this is the two things I use on my face. So far, this is what it is for today's day. Okay, this is the final look. It's been hours. I want to say I spent 4.5 to 5 hours doing this makeup look. And again, it is an editorial look. Editorial, high fashion. You know, you can be using it for both. Has a lot of creativity as well. And all the stuff that I use is stuff that I cut it by myself. I customize it from a piece of lace fabric. So I was cutting the little roses, and as a complement I put the sequins. So this is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed today's makeup. I did enjoy it a lot. It's something super different, very complex, like I said in the very beginning. And I'm going to get ready for the photo shoot right now. So, and if you like it, please press the thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel and learn and start learning advanced techniques, I will be more than happy. And always be kind, be nice in the comment. We are all individual. We all have different taste, and I really appreciate, you know, to maintain respectfully the comments. If you like it, I'm very happy for that. All the product that I'm been using today, I buy it, I pay for it. Nobody is sponsoring me, and the main reason I have in my channel is to teach. I really like to teach. I hope that you learn something today, how you can combine different element product, you know, and to make a theme. Like I'm saying, makeup is endless. Okay, use your imagination. Always the color wheel. You don't know how to combine colors, how to apply colors, what is coming next. For example, a blue or next to a green, this might be looking good. So always go to do your color wheel. One day we're going to be talking about the color wheel if you don't understand it yet. So that will help you, you know, to have an idea, you know, how to categorize the shades. So, and that is going to be vital at the time when you have to do your makeup, okay? The color used today was plum, was purple, a pink. All these colors are, you know, next to each other in the color wheel. That is why they blend very nicely. And also following, you know, because I apply the sequence, so I want something that stay in that tonality and those shades. For that reason, I use purple, and in the inner corner, a icy frost, little touch from the palette MAC. Okay, so again, I will see you in a little bit. I'm going to fix my hair for this look, and thank you so much for your attention.